Well, here at the Midlothian Snowsports Centre, which is looking great today to launch the winter safety message, which is about how people can enjoy Scotland's outdoors and mountains in a safe way. That's about being prepared, it's about checking the weather, and we've got fantastic information through the Mountaineering Council of Scotland website. They can check about the weather in the mountains, and of course being prepared, having the right equipment, having the right gear, and of course telling people where they're going and what route they're taking. Doing all of that, you can keep safe, you can enjoy the mountains at the same time. The message is important because people unfortunately do die in Scotland's mountains. The winter can be a time of tragedy if people are in the mountains, and unfortunately things happen. Now some of these are unavoidable, but sometimes with the right preparation and knowing whether there's an avalanche warning, for example, or if the weather's going to be particularly bad, people can make a judgment, a more informed judgment about whether they choose to go into the mountains that day. I think sometimes people will go into the mountains with mobile phones feeling that that's enough to keep them safe because they can phone for help, but of course the weather can close in very, very quickly indeed. So it's very important that people know their limitations as well, and if you're someone who hasn't got a huge amount of experience of being in the mountains in the winter, you have to think about whether you've got the right equipment and indeed the right skills to cope with the weather closing in very quickly and catching you unawares.